Turn 96. Let's see. Not too much has happened here. We've seen a new couple of macemen. Yeah, still amassing troops. Fine. Not too worried about that. No one to fight. Very good. Let's crack on. We could give Judaism some money to be happy. That seems like a good trade to me. I don't want to give them that much money, but actually we could, honestly. Really keep them happy for a long time. That's fine. Just give them that much. They're happy enough. That's not a big priority for me, but yeah, definitely a little bit of opinion is fine. Orator or judge? I think a judge would be very pleasant. Yes. Orator's potentially more orders, but we don't have a huge number of cities, so we're talking about 4 orders at the moment, or 7 if we could get them all the way up. So I think judge. Judge is always nice. Upgrading improvements is fun. Right, okay, so we've got a fort on the front lines here now. So the question is who we want to put in that. Do we want to put an onager in that front line fort? It's a wee bit bold. I think I'm willing to do that. Like, for example, if we got this zealot, it's got pretty good defense. And he is fierce, right? No, he's bloodthirsty. He maybe not the best person for a frontline defense then. He's also 6.6. Or what about this guy we've just built? He's only 6 and he's shrapnel, so I'd rather keep him back. Well, let's just have a look, see what that looks like. If we unlimber an onager there. He's only taking 2 across the river, 4 there. Yeah, that looks very safe to me, I'd say. Good. And yeah, we can come forward and I suppose come up here. Alrighty, great. Apprentice officer done here. That's a nice bit more science. Let's get a master monk actually up. And another, we might rush that, but let's just see what else. We want to get another mounted lancer. Strength is, he's still stronger than we are. Shocking. Must be building a lot of troops. Okay, but yeah, fine. I think I'd like to rush that master monk. Don't think we can't rush a lancer. We've got 34 orders, definitely not going to need all of those. Let's spend 16 of them rushing master monk. Get us some more civics. Very good. We probably ought to build some courthouses as well, I suppose. Building forts outside of borders is dangerous. I might just build a lumber mill here, and maybe we'll build a specialist if we want to expand our borders. That'll grab that urban tile as well. Give us a few tiles to play with. Maybe we can build some more forts out that way. So we still don't have enough civics for wonders. Right, what other workers do we have? We've got a rider here. Really wants me to build an amphitheatre, but I'm not sure that I care. Courthouse is an option, perhaps? Or what else? What else could be used in this city? Let's check our firing range here. Yeah. These 2 at least could hit anyone who comes up to try and attack this onager. Oh, we need to repair this Odeon, I suppose. Technically damaged Odeon. Bit depressing, but still. Right, rider. It's not any great options here, I don't think. No. This is our only rider city. Maybe we build a courthouse? I'm not sure what to do with this guy. granary doesn't seem that worth. Camp there. Yeah, let's just get a courthouse down. We'll do. Barracks is up. We got another forest tile. I wouldn't mind a little bit more forest. Lumber mill going. This guy can maybe do another mine as well. I'd still like more resources. Sure we don't run out. We're actually not doing too bad for resources. Could build a barracks perhaps. Let's get mine going. More resources is better. And probably a farm here then. Yeah, a farm. Alright, leave us with 5 orders spare. We've got this chariot needs to heal. This horseman needs to heal. We could take a promotion on this mounted lancer. Perhaps Eagle Eye? Sure, why not? And still got 2 orders left. Got 500 training. We'd give our lancer some generals actually, that would be good. Yeah, so maybe don't love the tacticians are low courage, but yeah, some zealots on these guys would be good. Awesome, nice. So yeah, I'm doing quite a lot of damage with these guys now. Should shred through his maceman fairly easily, along with some horse backup. Who also do good damage. Yeah, a few more macemen and a few more horses and mounted lancers, and we should be in a good position to think about an attack. What have we got? We've got, let's just have a look at the list here. It's an easy way of seeing it. We've got 3 horsemen. This chariot we can upgrade. So we're going to have 4 horsemen, 3 mounted lancers. By the time we rush this one out in a couple more turns, we're going to have 4 horses and 4 mounted lancers. Yeah, plus onager backup. So we'd need a good lot of orders to actually make that work. But yeah, it's pretty good. We've got a good range there, so we can't really easily move up now without getting splattered by this guy. Yeah, love that. Alright, send it back. 97, we'll just go with battle line. A general of one of our onagers. I suspect the guy we just assigned has died at the age of 29, which sucks. So Astrid has just established dualism, so he's getting a decent amount more science. Okay, good to know. Let's see what we need to look at. That's there. We'll build up. Oh, maces are coming south. Interesting. Wow. I wonder if he is planning to attack from multiple directions or is just trying to expand down here. Fine. Okay. Right. So orders and estranged, minus orders and endeared, but because we're compassionate, we get endeared and triumph. Sounds good. Alright, that was an easy turn, event-wise. Portcullis. Why did we want Portcullis? To get spies up, I suppose. I think that might be useful just to get some eyes on what's going on, but this gets us towards hydraulics, which is going to be hugely useful for dealing with his maces. And land con gets us towards our actual ambition that we have not really been making progress on, of cohorts. Yeah, so we need 3 techs before we're able to get cohorts. We just need coinage to get to martial code. I think I'd prefer to get hydraulics at this point though. Yeah, I gotta say I don't really care about this ambition. I should probably just abandon it, right? I don't think I'm gonna do that in any sensible time frame. Yeah, let's get combo. Let's abandon this ambition. I should have done this a long time ago. It's fine. Master Monk completed and we're set. I wouldn't hate an Elder Monk, but is this the right time? Should we be building a military unit? Not sure. Just delay that decision. Warrior here, I guess we'll get an Apprentice Acolyte up. And yeah, just some specialists all over the shop. More science. I might want to build a horse here, to be honest. Apprentice Monk up here. Let's get an officer in. More sets. Let's get an Apprentice Monk going. Yeah, so we've got maces coming around from the south, so we do need to care about this. Fortunately, they're not doing a lot to my mounted lancer. Yeah, I mean, if he is trying to attack me, then again, I think I'm not too worried about that. Let's upgrade this guy to a horse. Do we want to take a promotion first? Have we got to show crits on? Show any crits? We do. So focus is probably really valuable. So let's take a focus promotion. Maybe we even take a focus 2 before we upgrade this guy, just to make sure we keep it. Just check if we upgrade. We've still got access to focus, that's fine. Okay, so we upgrade him. I think that's all our units. Yep. Well, horses upgraded nicely. Get another mounted lance for 34 orders. Expensive, but I suspect worth it. Let's grab it. And we can take a few worker actions. Ooh, we could actually afford to start the museum this turn, if I wanted to. We're made 207. I think I do. I think I want the science. Like Heliopolis would be lovely for the orders. Which we could save up stone for. Shrines 1 per year. How many shrines do we have? Let's have a quick look on the record screen. Stats, improvements, controlled. 5, 7, 9. Yeah, so we're talking Heliopolis 9 orders per year. Not bad, not bad. This is getting us 25 science though. That's great. Yeah, let's get that. Let us get that built. Nice. Very well protected. It's going to be hard for him to do anything about that. Let's get some more stone going. And build barracks here. Fine. Be sure we're now just short on wood. Ione is going to be a great food city for us once we get our steward of the land back. So let's pop another farm down here. We will have to buy some wood, but that's okay. Yeah, food is still very valuable for us, so I don't mind doing that. And we've got a fort up here. No one to put in it this turn by the looks. So this guy, God, we really are starting to run out of stuff to put in this city improvement wise. Yeah, it's getting a bit crowded. Maybe we'll just leave him then. We could maybe even influence someone if we sold a bit of food. Prince perhaps. How are the family relations looking? They're looking really good actually at the moment. Could maybe even do some intercessions. Intercession with the Chancellor. It's quite old. Our ambassador, if we've already influenced the ambassador and they're also quite old. Can we intercess? No. I think we're still waiting on this guy to become a steward. Yes, we are. So 2 orders. The ambassador's idle. We could ask for peace. We could ask for peace with the Vandals. I don't hate that. Stop them raiding me. Yeah, that's fine. Stronger naive. Fine, fine, fine. Yeah, I don't see a push working in here, if that's what he's planning. I'm just too well fortified here. Not with his current crop of units anyway. Alright, let's call that a turn. Turn 98. Oh, this guy's become a steward of the land. Perfect. We're getting an extra 78 food from him. Nice. Look at that food income. That's beautiful. Governor of Rosette has become severely ill. Blah, 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 blah. Whatever. Okay. Quick check of things. Nothing seems to be happening. I have not seen anything. So, Moosey's got a couple of macemen down here. They seem very far away from the rest of his army. I wonder if it's worth getting someone over to have a look down here. Got a few people down here. Yeah, quite a few in fact. But still, if I can get a good strike going on these guys, that would be pretty fun. -8, but God's consort. There, really? Or she can become disappointed, which is not the end of the world. And we gain a charisma? Sure. Yeah, I'd really love to route through some of these guys. A horse. Yeah, the horses are doing some pretty good work on the routing, I feel. And yeah, if you want to come and reinforce these guys, you're going to have to rush. I just don't think he can do a lot of. Oh wow, look at my zealot go. He is rolling. Right, okay. We're, I think, doing this. So question is, how are we going to do it? So like, yeah, I can immediately do 12 on this guy. So if I get 8 on this maceman, then he's dead. He's only doing 7. Oh right, of course he's in the forest. Well, he can do 8. That's fine. See how this goes. So we're out for 13. Then we need 9 on this guy. Quite getting there in one hit, sadly. Or yeah, we can get 8 on this guy for yeah, 8 on this guy looks good. We're out through that. Take 3 points of damage, but that's okay. 11 there, so maybe another horse here would be great. And 6, sadly. Quite what we want. So it might have to be a warrior, would be 3. That would leave us needing 6. Warrior and a mounted lance could do it. In fact, actually, maybe a mounted lance with a promotion could do it. Heckler surely should be enough. No, it's not. He's still only doing 8. Disappointing. Okay. Alright, well, that's probably a warrior then, and someone doing 6. Oh no, he can do 9. He can do 9 from here. That's perfect. And of course, because we're, yeah, of course, we must keep forgetting about Saddleborn. Right, that's 13 on him, so we need 7. It probably needs to be a melee unit, so we've got another horse here somewhere, right? Yeah, that horse here can do 8. Very nice. Nice. Devastating. Right. Oh my goodness me, we can rout him in one hit. That's beautiful. Right, a mounted lancer can easily do the damage we need for him. And then I guess the question is what we need. Yeah, we just need one more mounted lancer. That's no problem. Ah, beautiful. Route through that, route through that. Get a upgrade. Wisdom, charisma, money, and XP. Let's get the wisdom. So yeah, we might lose this horse, but honestly, he'll have to march for it. It's not going to be easy. So we just need 2 damage on that guy. We might as well just send a planter down to do that. And yeah, bosh. That is 7 kills right there. I suspect he can't do a lot about that. None of these people are in range without marching. So yeah, nice. So that should even the stakes a little bit. Give him something to think about. Right. Tarino's built a mounted lancer. I'd like to get another mounted lancer. I'm actually quite short on wood now, but that's okay because we can sell a bit of food and buy some. But yeah, it does mean it would be worth getting some more wood income. I suppose because we spent it all on the museum. If there was any more wood available, then that would definitely be nice to get that coming in. Doesn't look like there is, unfortunately. Okay. In that case, what are we doing? Some more food, probably. Oh, of course, we will need wood for that, though. But perhaps we can afford to buy some. If there's any particularly... Oh, that's right. I was thinking about building a granary here, wasn't I? Yeah, a granary here would get us 13.5 food, which is pretty good. So I'll tiny bit more food to afford that. Take us a while, but that's all right. And ooh, what else? 8.5 quarry up here. That sounds nice. And ministry in. Ministry would probably be alright, I think. It's the wrong family worker. Vexingly. But I guess that's fine. Citadel, not a lot of point about horses. Yeah, just come down here and build the ministry next turn. Alright, I am very happy with that turn. Let's see if Moosey can make me regret it, but I doubt that he can. Send it back. 99, and yes, perfect. No attacks, as I thought. Moosey had no response to that. We are doomed. That's a bit unfortunate. Let's just have a quick look, see what has happened, if anything. So yeah, no sign of anyone at all. I don't think it makes sense to charge on and try and kill some more people, but it might be fun. Let's go and have a look, see what's going on. Oh look, he's getting raided, perfect. Get up here. Quick tour through his lands. So yeah, he does have... Yeah, he's busy fortifying up his bases, so he's not going anywhere. So yeah, we probably could take Madhu back without too much of a problem, I think. Might be worth waiting for the Nomad Warlord to get in there. But yeah, we could just take that back immediately, I think. Is that a good idea? Not sure. It's very tempting, isn't it? Well, I don't know why I'm saying isn't it, but it is very tempting. Before we decide what we're doing there, let's have a look at the events. The Viper, they call him. Governor becomes intelligent and corrupt. I think I can deal with being corrupt, probably. Or strict, we get new infantry units, get XP. This is here, we're not really building any inventory. I go on, be corrupt. Tribute 14 stone and a legitimacy for peace. I don't love it, but sure, alright. Let's get peace with the Vandals. Family opinion, tribe opinion, all city culture. Let's get family opinion, that's great. Okay. Do we want to just take this city back? It doesn't really do much. Like, there's one shrine and one quarry are the only improvements in this city. And I would have to fight the raider. And his maces would very much be in reach of me now. I could even, well, no, I couldn't really. Just to see what that would look like if I did decide to do that. Yeah, we can do a lot of damage. I think I might. I think I might be bold and just go for it. Guess I ought to just double check he doesn't have any more people in the vicinity. Oh, he has a zealot mace here. Neat elite no-band warlord coming in. Right. Yeah, I think that's fine. I think we go for it. And yeah, make a bit of a mess of him. People can't quite get there. He can. He absolutely can, although he's a bit injured. 8. Yeah, I'd rather not use injured guy, I guess. Let's get him in down here. Him to take the city. Kill the onager. Perfect. Alright, this is looking good, so I will have to deal with this warlord, but I think that's fine. Always back off if need be. I think he'll struggle to kill any of these people with maces. Maybe he can kill the horse. That's probably fine. Let's get this guy healed up. Him back here. And the horse here. I suppose we just move up. Ready to put some smack down. Standing on this hill is probably safe enough. Yeah, probably. That's fine. Okay, great. That ought to give him pause for thought, I would have thought. Might even be interesting to move an onager up. See if he takes the bait and attacks that. I kind of want to. I don't want to be really aggressive now. Well, I always want to be really aggressive. Let's be fair about this, but can't quite do that one. This one's a zealot, so would have a better chance of surviving an attack. Let's unlimber him. See if he wants to come and attack it. Yeah, feeling pretty good about that. Maybe I'm overconfident here, but yeah, I think that's good. Can we rush a Lancer? No, we can't. Do we want to do anything else? No, that's fine. Send it back. Turn 100. Discovered composite bow. The king has died. Yeah, I remember him being doomed, but then not actually doing anything about it last turn. And the rising star of Waset has died as well. Sveliel. Duchess is head of the clerics. We're now pleased. Okay, fine. Alright, the important thing is, have we been attacked? It looks like no. Oh wow, and the raiders have gone off to hassle Moose as well. Oh, that is just perfect. I like that a lot. He's retreated from my onager. This onager here still isn't unlimbered. Oh my word, this is just perfect. Like Moose is in, well, not quite full retreat, but yeah, certainly backing off. Wonder if we can kill some more. Wouldn't be surprised if we go. This is a champion city, so it's not going to be quite as easy to knock over. Yeah, going to be one-turning that, unfortunately, but still, looks pretty good. Right, so we've got Long New King, who is a hero. Nice. So we could potentially get some offences. We definitely will get him as a general ASAP. Wow, he's quite well statted as well for a 24-year-old. Nice. Alright, great. So we want as much training as possible, if that's an option at all. Is an option. Oh my goodness me, that's so nice. 400 culture, we're already in legendary. No, we get that. Then that's the next turn offensive. So we might actually take neck and next turn. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, this is all good. Right, so marriage proposal. Mainly I would care about the opinion there, although 36 extra training a turn from that guy is not terrible. Ugh, it really makes the Futsmoids even unhappier. Oh, actually, sorry, it doesn't. It makes a random person here upset. Okay, well that's fine. Yeah, don't care about that. Yeah, sure. That's, oh, I guess we could increase Futsmoid opinion, but I'm quite happy increasing rider opinion as well. Yeah, another 30 courage done. Don't mind that at all. Not sure that I want a luxury enough to spend money on it. Let's just minimize that for the moment and move on. And the governor has died. We want to put a new governor in, probably, right? Wow, look at this. Good stats. Oh my word, the princess has so many civics though. That's insane. I'd rather just have the raw, would I rather have the raw science or would I have the civics? Civics is not amazing here. Yeah, all these specialists are taking quite a long time to build. We'd really ramp that up quickly if we get the princess in. Gets us some science. Yeah, alright. Fancy the judge as well. Yeah, fine, fine, fine. That seems good. Let's speed up all these builds by a lot. Alright, tech-wise, I did abandon my ambition, so I don't need to be constrained by that. Fiscal policy we don't want, free court soldier we don't want. Architecture I don't really want, but I guess it leads us to scholarship, which we need for some of the in-game units. And coinage leads us to martial code, but actually I'm not particularly excited about martial code. Coinage might be alright for the money, but I don't think it gets us that much. Yeah, martial code leads to ballistics, which I guess I don't hate. Yeah, I don't hate ballistics. Or we could go architecture, Langcon, scholarship, cohorts. What's easier? This is a little bit less tech, though only 400 difference. So it'd be a bit faster to get swordsman. Would we rather have mangonel? Would I rather have bodkin arrow, maybe? I'd rather have hydraulics, actually, is what I'd rather have. Yeah, getting crossbows on would be really good. So it's almost tempting. Well, I guess these are all free turn techs. Yeah, I'm not taking free court soldier, so yeah, architecture or coinage, I guess is the question. Yeah, none of my cities really make that much money. Let's get architecture. We could build some bars, to be honest. Bars would be awful. Right, let's go and see what we can see in this city. He does not look very well defended here to me at all. Where can we go to see as much as we can of the city and end in a lumber mill is the question. Slightly awkward. In a lumber mill, end of forest. Say that. Yeah, we're not seeing much more there, but it doesn't look like he's got too much there. He does have raider problems, which I'm very much enjoying, I must say. So I think the play here is probably to kill some macemen. Do a huge amount of damage, but right, okay. What have we got horse-wise here? We've got a horse, you can't quite reach. It's a shame I can't quite get my horses up here. Yeah, two horses, we've got another horse back here, he can't reach either. Alright, so maybe it's not this turn. Maybe we move up the onager first and see what we can do. How much damage can he do? A moderate amount. Do we want to kill one of these people? 6, 5, 7. Definitely aggressive. Quite like the idea of being quite aggressive. Like, this onager's not even unlimbered. If we just line troops up, Macemen are not going to be able to do very much. I think we just line up some onagers. Let's see how the best way of doing this is then. So yeah, we're not going to attack them. We definitely want a hero on someone, probably a mounted lancer. Probably a mounted lancer who, of course, is not going to be attacking, so probably the least well promoted guy. Heck, does the most damage, I suspect. Yeah, I guess we can put him on this guy. We don't have another one here yet, do we? No. Yeah, we can't rush for training anymore, but we can still rush for orders, so that's good. Nice. Hero up. Yeah, if we can try and lure him out of his comfort zone here, that would be good. Definitely take a heal on this guy. And yeah, could put someone here. This guy could go. How are we going to do this? Right, so we might as well. Oh yeah, these are 2 range as well, so we might as well actually take some attacks. Not stand next to him, he just can't take any attacks back on me. I really want to stand next to the fort, is the thing though. Should we just kill someone? Struggle to actually do anything about that, I think. Yeah, he's dead. Indeed. These guys are all brutally strong. And then, yeah, you go come up as much as possible. I think we don't have more onagers we can get in range, really. Marching, but yeah, I think we get as many of these guys as possible in range. Try and avoid a rout, just in case he does have anyone who can do that. Yeah, that's looking good, I'd say. Like, I reckon at most he can kill one of these guys. That would be a struggle. Hero's back here, ready to do some good offensives. The horses probably, well, actually we could do. We can't quite kill this mace, sadly. Here's Saddleboard. If we get someone around the other side, we could. Yeah, we could kill that mace. I mean, it's a bit silly, but I think I might just do it anyway. Yeah. Oh man, really? 1 point of killing him. That does feel a bit silly, I'm not going to do that. There's no need to risk my horses in this endeavour, I think. Leave them ready to strike next turn. Yeah, get the onagers in. Set up. Get another onager out here to deal with anyone who tries to come around and attack these people. Another onager out this way? Yeah, probably. For him, just go for it, I think. At this point. Unlikely these people are going to be able to actually do anything, but you never know. Just get him coming forward as much as possible. Just on the off chance he wants to make something of it. Right, the horse should come, I think. Yeah. Yeah, gonna have a lovely launch offensive turn next round. I wonder if that's even worth doing it with the onagers. I guess we could put our hero here and still get 2 onagers with an offensive. So yeah, I don't hate that at all. Who else can actually come forward and do something useful? Can we upgrade to anyone useful? Yeah, we could upgrade to maces. That's an interesting thought. I think that's probably worth doing. Who's the best unit to do that with? 4.4 but no promotions. I guess fine, sure. Yeah. Upgrade him. Alright, this is looking good. Similar strength. And then it's going to be captured next turn. Yeah, not unlimiting that, unlimbering that onager I feel is a big mistake. Do we get more people? What can we do? What can we do? Could move this onager forwards. Yeah, I guess. Well, big full offensive. Yeah, so I think worst case we lose one of these mounted lancers, which would be a little bit unfortunate, but not the end of the world. And we can do so much damage to him next turn with our horses. Yeah, it's kind of tempting just to get someone into that board, I suppose. The only person I could use is a scout or a worker. Relevant. Okay, 5 orders left. I don't think we're rushing anyone. Material needs. Do we want to pay 1880 for a silk? I think probably the answer is no. We could afford it if we sold them food. I guess it would help my opinion a bit. I'd like to increase the Ramesside opinion if at all possible. What could this guy be doing? We could make him the ambassador, but we've already got this person the ambassador, so that's not going to help. We could influence if we have more money. He is severely ill. I wonder who's going to be the next patriarch. That could change things completely. Probably worth influencing this guy because we do need to sort out that opinion, so let's sell some money for that. Yeah, let's say we don't want the luxury. Well, actually, hang on a minute. Sell some more. Yeah, let's take the luxury and give it to someone. It's the riders. I think the riders' opinion is more important because I really want them to be stronger. Can we take away even the pearls perhaps and give them to the riders? Not this turn, not with our current orders we have left. Right, okay, let's undo that. Let's undo the influence. Let's take away the pearls from Worset. I can't. 4 more years. Alright, we'll do it the way we did it. Redo all of that. And 1 order left. Alright. We're just going to see, I guess we could get yet another mace upgrade. Sure. Still going to leave us with enough training for an offensive, so that's great. And yeah, I think Moose probably just needs to keep falling back now unless he's going to try and make a stand. But yeah, I don't see it working well for him if he does. We've got an onager up here. We're not doing anything with it this turn. Let's build up horsemen and call it good, I think. Send it back. Turn 101. Died. Well, what's it? I think. Wow, that is interesting. So, no attacks, partial retreat, but not full retreat. So these people here are just gonna get killed now? I understand really thinking there. The only question now is, do I take the city, which means I can benefit from the forts? I guess the answer is probably don't. I probably just kill the units, I would have thought. That seems like a gift, just leaving the unit here. Alright, great. Ooh, that's going to be expensive, but we can again afford it. It's getting a little bit silly, but sure. Ooh, yes, I'd love to get some more science, certainly. Kill 10 military units for leader as general. Interesting. Sure, let's do it. Which means not slightly awkward for a hero for sure, still. Fine. I guess we could actually attack the city and just splash people here. That sounds reasonable. And yeah, like I don't want to really go all in on that, but definitely want to take some kills with the leader. Yeah, this guy I guess is gonna do an 8, which means I need 10 more damage. So that's 7 and mace. Maces can't actually get up too far away from the front line, sadly. I really don't want to have to spend the train to rush. That sucks a bit. Oh, these of course are Saddleborn. So 9 and maybe another point of damage or something. 9 and 8. 1 point off. Rubbish. Right, okay. Let's back up. Let's get one of the onagers to hit. Nice. Try and do that a little bit more efficiently. There we go. Now we can just attack the he can attack either Lemon Zealot. I'd forgotten he was a zealot. Right, okay, back up again. So we're not even going to get the kill with the leader, which is actually really annoying. Okay, we can kill him with splash, but it's just the best way of doing that. It's a bit of a pain to work out. Don't want to use the leader, we do want to Saddleborn him. 8 and 8. 8 and 9. Okay. Yeah, 2 splash damage there. That's the way to do that. Good. Now, who can we kill up here? Wow, these Macemen are looking pretty weak. What have we got left? So we've got 1 mounted lancer here. Yes, I'd like to occupy the fort, certainly, that would be good. 11, 12. Use a horse. We just go all in on this guy now. Alright. And yeah, 8, maybe another go around this side can kill him as well. That's good. 5. That's not super efficient either, but what the heck. Anyway, 1 point of killing him. Alright, I could reverse and try and make that more efficient, but I don't think I'm going to. Just take another attack there. Yeah, it's a real shame that we can't actually occupy this space. That would have been good. Still. Right, we might as well get a mace forwards. Several maces forwards. continue this campaign of terror. I guess the horse will heal. This onager is definitely coming forwards. And yeah, we'll get him within this fort. Not that it's giving him any protection at the moment, so it's possible he could actually kill a unit. But seeing as he's not showing any wanting to actually attack, I'm not scared at the moment. Another onager forward, yes, we've got one that's good in urban. This one's good on a hill. It's particularly relevant at the moment. Yeah, I do need to be a little bit wary in case of the cavalry coming to swoop in to rout through my onagers. But I'm just not seeing it at the moment. So I'm willing to not worry too much about that. Let's get him on the hill as backup just in case he does do anything absolutely horrible. We've got another mason here. Yeah, let's get him coming forwards. Mounted Lancer. Can we rush that guy yet? No, we can't, sadly. Oh, we do have another warrior here. Let's get him upgraded. Nice. How are we looking? Still similar strength. But yeah, what we killed 3 maces? 3 maces. There's a mace, a skirmisher, an elite club thrower, and a slinger in vicinity. I don't think he's taking any attacks. I think he's in full retreat mode now. So yeah, that's fine. 9 orders left. Is there anything we desperately need to do? Empire-wise, these people are getting more and more pissed off, sadly. Egyptian pagan, I think that's a new head, right? I guess we ought to make her the Chancellor. Which will annoy the sages even more because they'll lose their own councillors, so probably not that then. But we could influence, I suppose. I know we're already influencing someone, the oligarch. What can I do to increase opinion here? Not an awful lot. Salt and lavender, don't have any of that. Is there any salt about? We ought to have a look, I suppose. Some might have popped in that we just haven't looked at yet. I don't see any there. Some lavender down here, not that we have Lancon. Oh, we're not too far away from it. Yeah, we will get that at some point. Alright, so yeah, there's really not a lot I can do about that opinion. I guess I could run some festivals in the city to get the discontent down. That's probably worth doing. Would like to get more officers and other specialists up. Yeah, it's just not that effective, unfortunately, running festivals, especially not a 6-year festival taking 40 happiness when we're actually going up 12 on happiness a turn, which is very bad. -1 Egyptian paganism is costing me 1 happiness a turn in all my pagan cities, which kind of sucks. Alright, I guess we'll keep working on specialists then. Don't need to replace any losses at the moment because we don't have any losses because no one is getting killed. Take a stake. Pretty good. Set's built a monk. Oh, I don't hate a woodcutter. Well, not that great actually. Yeah, scribe would be much better. Cool. Scouts just chilling here. I suppose it makes sense now that we've advanced a bit to get further up this way. Let's have a look, see what's going on over here. Oh, so a Surmouth. Wow, so he's had to come back and deal with rebels or someone here then. Tribes. But yeah. Nice. So he's got a few more maces and then another onager, also unlimbered. Yes, that's the one that was sitting in Nechan last turn. Yeah, he's looking a bit beaten up. Yeah, he's including this city to raiders now. Wow, what a turnaround. What a turnaround. Love it. Okay, we could even assign a general. I don't know if that's worth doing. Maybe. Maybe we want to save it for offensives, to be honest. Let's keep the onager train rolling forwards, might as well. I don't know if we want to, well, there's no way. I'm not even seeing any cavalry units. Yeah, I don't think we need to worry about that. Just keep the onagers coming forwards. I might as well remember. And yeah, just keep going forwards. Love it. Okie dokie. Send it back.